Hi, this is a video just to show you how to access the databases and things you should consider when you're doing so. So I'm just going to click on the link in our document. So this is a hyperdoc and there are all kinds of things linked in. So you just click on the link and it'll bring you right into the databases that are offered by Thames Valley. And when you're at school, you don't usually have to sign in. If you do, the sign in information is there. You'll see all kinds um, of things here, of options for databases. These are all really well researched, have credible sources in them. You're guaranteed to find good quality things in here. If you're looking at a literary comparison, so another character, this Literary Reference Center, Literature Resource Center, going to have fantastic sources for you that are written by experts. If you're looking for something historical, which is what I'm going to go into, we're going to look in here in the History Reference Center, but also Gauge is going to have a lot of good articles regardless of your topic. So there's several databases that are going to be excellent for this seminar research. I'm going to click on this history one. Hopefully I can get it to open for you here. I'm just using Screencastify to show you how to use it. So I'm going to do a search, and I'm actually going to do Machiavelli because I find him fascinating. So if I look up Machiavelli, I'm going to get some options. So he wrote in the 1800s, in the 1500s. And you'll see that a lot of things, there's 91 options up here. The first 10 are kind of the most popular. I'm going to look at the titles to see what I want to look at. You're going to see that these are all things written about him by different people, where it was originally published. So The Prince makes its debut was in the History magazine. This one is in the History Review. It gives you the date, the what issue, all of those kinds of things. I think I want to know specifically about Machiavelli first before I look at his work or what people think about him. So I'm going to click on the one that just says Niccolo Machiavelli so that I can learn about him, the man. Knowing that this is a credible source, again, it tells me where it's been published, and here's an abstract. So once you click on an article, the abstract just means it's a little brief summary. So kind of what you would find on the back of a book. So presents a biography of diplomat and political philosopher Niccolo Machiavelli. Background. Yeah, this sounds like what I'm looking for. This has some nice options about listening to the article. I can just read the article. I can kind of fast track to different aspects of his life. The Prince is his most popular piece of writing, so if that's what I was looking for. But for now, I think the early life is where I want to start. I think I'd like to listen to it, so I'm going to click on that.
Niccolo Machiavelli. Contents.
There we go.
1. Early life. 2. Political career. 3. The Prince. 4. Later years. Regarded as the father of modern political science, Niccolo Machiavelli embodied.
Okay, so you can listen to it, you can read it, you can print it, but regardless, you're going to access this database, and then you're going to look at how you're going to write your citation for your works cited page, and it gives you everything up here that you're going to need. Okay, so really great source. I know it's credible. I don't have to question it. I can find it, find where it was published in the first place. So this is a great source, and I might find something in there I want to use for Macbeth, and I might not. This just might give me a background to start thinking about what I want to learn more about and start researching that and do a more specific search next time. Okay, so next time it might be Machiavelli and leadership specifically, so that it will get me closer to where I want to go for my seminar. Okay, so you'll make those choices once you start doing your research. Today, you just need to have a credible database and one thing recorded from that database in your organizer.